Thomas Massie, known for his anti-AIPAC, anti-Israel stand. When he was asked a question, a simple question, he gave a very simple answer. And he then added something very, very interesting that I will share with you in a second. But basically the question was, what do you think about Donald Trump taking over Greenland or taking over Colombia or the rest? That was the question. Massie was like giving the right answer. He was like, forget about those things. What he should be doing is dissolving NATO, because I agree with him, because NATO is creating a lot of problem around the world, spreading Western imperialism. Take a listen at Thomas Massie, what he's saying here when he was asked this question about taking over Greenland or Colombia or the rest by Donald Trump.
What do you think the implications are for them trying to take over Greenland or taking over Colombia or the rest?
I don't know what timeline we're living in where they're talking about taking over Greenland. Maybe the one good thing to come out of that is NATO dissolves and we won't have to pay for NATO.
The president has also said that.
What about Colombia and Cuba? He's saber rattling about Colombia and Cuba too. Does that concern you?
I think it's ridiculous. I mean, we're going to do a war powers resolution for Venezuela again. Hopefully this doesn't become a weekly event. But there's no, I mean, these things are popular right now, and I know he's sort of basking in the popularity of it, but I believe it has the possibility of wearing thin and the popularity flipping on this when and if you have civil unrest in Venezuela and the situation.
Civil unrest, and also, if you don't remember, when Donald Trump last time attacked Iran, not last time, in his first term, and he killed Qasem Soleimani, Iranian general, that happened in January of, I don't even remember the year. After that assassination of Qasem Soleimani, Iranian general, people started to actually like the Iranian government, the Ayatollah Khamenei's government, even more than they had ever before after that assassination. So it did backfire on Iranian people and Iranian government. This time we do not know what will happen in Venezuela. People would most likely, to me, looks like go against the United States, its influence in their country. And instead of taking oil from them, United States could end up finding itself in this quagmire where they will have to deal with this civil war breaking out in Venezuela. That will also put a lot of American soldiers, if they send those troops to Venezuela to contain unrest, if that breaks out, at risk. These troops, these soldiers will be at risk in Venezuela. So yeah, Donald Trump, he had a plan to take out Nicolas Maduro, but what is next? Does Trump even know about this?
Situation gets out of control.
Why?
No, they didn't say why.
Would you back something like a war powers resolution or other measure against an invasion of Greenland of the sort that Ruben Gallego has spoken about introducing?
I guess as soon as he does something in that direction, a lot of the things that Trump does are just bluffs, and then they turn out to be nothing. But in the case of Venezuela, it turned out to be something. So, I mean, you can spend a lot of time trying to anticipate what he might do next. I think it might be premature.
Are there any areas of clarification that you're hoping to get during the all-house briefing tomorrow?
I don't think there'll be any clarification that comes from this administration. They still haven't even figured out how they're running that country.
They haven't figured out how to run that country. Donald Trump, earlier he tweeted about Thomas Massie, saying that the incredible people of Kentucky's 4th Congressional District, who want desperately to get rid of Thomas Massie, the worst Republican congressman we have had in many years, gave us a mandate. So again, Donald Trump is absolutely furious. He's lashing out at Thomas Massie. They do not get along for so many reasons, especially on foreign policies these days. When it comes to Israel, AIPAC money and all those things, Donald Trump does feel a little bit ashamed that he's getting exposed by people like Thomas Massie for associating with the AIPAC money and also with the Zionists like Miriam Edelson.